Spider-Man, is gearing up to face off with the Avengers. Guys, okay, this is gonna sound crazy, but you're under mind control, he says. See, Spider-Man's carrying this device called the resequencer. It's designed to snap the Avengers out of it. The twist? The Avengers are convinced he is the one who's compromised. There's a mastermind behind it all. Calls himself the Grand Manipulator. Remember that massive warehouse brawl yesterday? Yeah, that's when he got to you. But listen, I've got a friend at the university working on disabling this thing safely. Once it's done, your minds will be clear, and we'll all be cool again. Sound good? No more fighting. Just peace. That sounds real nice, Spidey, they say. But it's not us who's been tampered with. It's you. Isn't that exactly what someone who's been brainwashed would say? Spider-Man snaps back. Thor steps forward. Look, if your friend messes up disabling that tech, it could fry every brain in New York. Are you willing to risk that? But Spider-Man, still under influence, doesn't trust a word. One thing becomes clear. We're not talking our way out of this, are we? I'd really rather not fight you guys. I'll probably lose. Yeah, you probably will. But he has no other choice. The fight begins. Iron Man, move! Tony lunges, and bam, Spider-Man short-circuits his armor in a flash. Damn it, Tony, I'm down. He knocked out my suit. How? Spidey's a genius, remember? But sometimes even genius can't beat a solid punch. He barely dodges the incoming swing, only for Captain Marvel to catch him mid-air. Don't worry, Jen. I've got him. Spidey, hand over the resequencer. But he tricks her too. I hate to do this, Carol, but I really have to. Do what? Don't freak out. That web will melt off in under a minute, I swear. He slips away and finds himself on a nearby rooftop, where Blade is waiting. Blade, you know I gotta get through you. I know. And I know you're gonna try. Bouncy, aren't you? I get that a lot. Let's see you bounce now. Dodging's kinda my thing. Suddenly Captain America sneaks in from behind, locking Spidey in a chokehold. Listen to me, son. We're not your enemies. You're the one who's been turned. You just don't realize it yet, Cap. Spider-Man. Captain America manages to snatch Spider-Man's bag, only to find it empty. The resequencer isn't there. Once again, Spidey has outmaneuvered the Avengers. Before anyone can react, he tosses a web grenade, ensnaring them all in sticky strands, and makes a quick getaway. But just around the corner, not again. Spider-Man groans as he runs into Thor. Greetings once more, Spider-Man. Yikes. Thanks to his quick reflexes, Spidey zips away before Mjolnir can even hum. Hi, Thor. Bye, Thor. Where'd he go? Anyone got eyes on him? The high-speed chase continues across the city skyline until finally Iron Man intercepts him. Don't run, I will fire, Tony warns. You like that gadget? Spidey asks, dodging midair. I was going to make it look like a mini-spider, but I ran out of time. Maybe next time? There won't be a next time, Iron Man growls. My armor's already recalibrated against that trick. Yeah, I thought you might do that. Incongruity detected. Jarvis alerts. Wait, excuse me a second, Tony says, momentarily distracted. That's when Thor steps in again. It's time to hand over the device, Spider-Man. And Spider-Man complies. But Tony narrows his eyes. You gave that up way too easily. Did I? Spidey smirks. He'd swapped it. Where's the real resequencer? I'm sorry, he says, but I knew you'd try to stop me. This whole mess? It was a diversion. I just had to buy enough time. For the delivery guy. Carol and Tony shoot into the sky instantly. I'm locking onto the resequencer signal, Carol reports. It's active. If we don't reach it in time, not yet. Not there. But they're too late. So, how's everyone feeling? Spidey asks. I feel okay. Yeah, I'm fine. No brain soup here. Told you you were the ones being controlled, Spider-Man says. But then comes the real twist. Tony turns to him. It wasn't just us, Peter. You were compromised too. He pulls up CCTV footage from the warehouse. My suit recorded this during the battle. Look, what? That's not... I didn't collapse there, I remember... Tony pulls up another clip from the same time. Same timestamp, same angle. But look at this version. Both clips are real. Both have the same metadata. Yet they show different outcomes. Two versions of the same event running side by side. Your memory's been messed with, Pete. Two timelines. Two realities. And no clear truth. How's that even possible? That's when a voice speaks. I assure you, Spider-Man, it's very possible. Professor Samuel Cruz. Only he never existed before yesterday. What are you talking about? Spider-Man asked. We've been friends for... You, the voice continues, are the grand manipulator. But this manipulator doesn't just toy with... He alters reality itself. Spider-Man confronts him. You created false memories. You rewrote events. Why? To keep you guessing. The manipulator. Whenever you drew too close, I adjusted the world around you. You've been disappointingly easy to mislead. Who are you? Cap demands. I am of two minds, the figure says. One, a forgotten genius of Earth. The other, something alien. A being that roams dimensions and brings knowledge beyond mortal comprehension. And now that the resequencer is back in my hands, I will reshape this world into my... Wait, what's happening? The resequencer? Spider-Man says innocently. Yeah, about that. Your whole lifelong friend story didn't sit right with me, so I cracked open the device and made a few adjustments. You what? No! Everything explodes into white. Silence. When the dust settles, it seems the danger has passed. Spider-Man turns to the others. Sorry about all of that. It's all right, Spidey, Cap says. We're sorry, too. Cool. And, sorry about the... you know. Then, a hidden voice cuts in. Watching. Observing. Well, that unfolded rather nicely. Spider-Man is amazing. Spectacular, even. He knows the risks of fighting out in the open. He's vulnerable in the sky. But put him in a closed space? Where flyers can't fly and gods can't yank him mid-swing? He's unstoppable. I don't like seeing hero versus hero, friend against friend. But sometimes, it's necessary. This universe is teetering, and a wrong move could burn it all to ash. I wish I could step in, offer help, but I can only guide, nudge. They were getting too close. It wasn't time yet. Had to steer them away. Just a little. But next time, I'll be more careful, more subtle. These heroes, these humans, are clever. Spider-Man, sensing something, turns his head. I know you're there, he whispers. Can't see you, but I feel you watching. Giving us a new villain? A fall guy like the Grand Manipulator? Smart. Limits our questions, narrows the theories. But it was already too late. You'd slipped up. And now, I see it. The longer you tried to control things, the more tangled it got. Was it hubris? Or did you just get sloppy? I don't need to be Charles Xavier to feel you there. Or Emma Frost to hear you. He points to the sky. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I'm coming for you. Beyonder. Guys, remember to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Your support means the world to me.